Happy Saturday. It's a little after 6 right now. I wanted to sleep in. And I was like, I'll set my alarm for like 6:15. And then I was like laying there. I was like, oh, just get up, Kristen, and go. So it's always like that mental struggle in the morning where I'm like, no, I'll sleep in for a little. Oh, I'll skip my workout. But like, this is my window. And if I don't work out before she gets up, it's just not going to happen. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm talking with a knife because I'm cutting my lemon for my 16 ounces of lemon water this morning. I do it every single morning. Talked about this before, but you're fasting all night. You don't have any food or water unless you're like me and you chug water and you wake up to pee, and then you have to wake up to pee even more. It's just, yeah. So I just drank 16 ounces of lemon water in the morning. But I'm gonna get a little jog in this morning. So if I put a workout in here, I have another one filmed that I'll put in since I'm not gonna lift today. I lifted yesterday, and lately my split has been lift, cardio, or rest, lift, cardio, or like every other day I've been lifting full body. So it gives my body a little bit more time to rest. I'm gonna chug this first. And I'm usually pretty thirsty in the morning. Most people don't realize, like, if you think you're hungry first thing, you very well could be, but a lot of times your body just needs that water, that hydration to get going. So I just chug it, and that's 16 ounces of my water down the hatch. So then I'm going to put, I do half a scoop of these vegan aminos in my 32 ounce flask. The only reason I do half a scoop is because I do think it's a little sweet. But then later on in the day, I'll do another flask with the other half a scoop of vegan aminos. So I'll do it. I do a full serving every day to get the benefits. I just mix it up, and then it makes your water taste good. So I have that. And then the newest item is the Protea Vitality. I talked about this in my last, wow, I look tired. I talked about this in my last vlog, but I'm gonna do a scoop of this to get myself going this morning. I'll do the old Kristen way. I used to drink my pre-workouts back when I was with another supplement company. I used to drink it out of wine glasses every morning. Just so my wine glasses got some use because I don't really drink anymore. And it makes me feel classy. Now, one of the cool things about this pre-workout is there's only 100 milligrams of caffeine. And I was taking like a third of a scoop or half a scoop of my husband's C4, but again, you never really know how much you're taking because I'm like, okay, I don't want a full one, but I don't like. And so I never really knew, and so some workouts I'd like be like nauseous almost. But you don't want a ton of caffeine a day. You really don't. It overtaxes your adrenals. So I do 100 milligrams of caffeine in this, and then I'll do my 1 cup of coffee after my workout. And I think, what's a cup of coffee? Like 100 milligrams, so maybe 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. Okay, and then I also want to show you guys have probably noticed that I wear a certain type of shoe. Or if you haven't, I probably wouldn't notice, so I'm not going to take offense to that. But my husband always calls my shoes Gam Gam shoes. Let me show you that. So originally I had a training shoe, and I would train in like a Nike Free or a Nike Trainer, and I would run in an Asics. They've kind of become one. So this is the shoe that I have been wearing for 3+ years now. It is the Asics Cumulus 21. I think they came out with the 22 now, but this is the 21. I just bought these shoes at the beginning of June. It's the beginning of September, and my feet, I mean, I hiked in them. I still have the gel insoles in them because I buy the Dr. Scholl's. Anyways, they were having a really good sale, so I'm really excited to break in my new shoes. I got me some brand new Asics. I'm not really picky on color, so they were just the ones that were there. They were the ones that were on sale. Literally can't say enough good things about Asics for running shoes. Like, I love them. They feel great on my arches. They feel great on my feet. They hold up. Like I said, I took these with me to Muntz Park. I took these with me to Muntz Park 2 times, and I hiked all over, and I took these to Telluride. That's why they're super dirty. So I usually change out my shoes every 4 to 6 months, to be honest. These only lasted 3 because they've been just pounding into the ground. So I like calling them my Gam Gam shoes, but I don't have enough pride in my shoes to really give a shit, to be honest with you. So they've all kind of since become one. I don't have like, you know, super cool Instagram. He calls them, you don't have Instagram with the shoes. I don't really give a shit if I have Instagram with those shoes because they're comfortable on my feet and they don't hurt my back. So Anyways, I'm gonna go break these in today. But like I said, I'm going to do just a 30-minute run and catch up on Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 1. And the only time I get to watch TV is when I'm running 2 or 3 times a week. I'll put in another workout. I think it was an upper body lift or full body lift from a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna go get that done because it's already 6:15 and I don't want this nugget to wake up halfway through. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I just started with God, I look so tired. I started with a 10-minute incline walking warm-up. So what I'm doing is I'm actually mirroring the 80 challenge workout. So I do 3 different circuits of 3 exercises 4 times through. So it's like a quick paced workout just due to time, and I'm using a lot of bands because my cables broke in my gym. Kind of upset about that. I need my husband to be 100% because my honey-do list is long. So I just wrote out my back workout. So well, it's back and upper body, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through this. I'll do a voiceover since I'm gonna put music on, and yeah, here we go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another commentary. Getting right into it with circuit number 1. The first exercise here are the supine lat pull downs. And supine just means that I'm on my back, and I like doing the lat pull downs in the supine position because it helps me maintain my form. I can't swing back and forth, and I get a nice good activation in the lats. The second exercise is a single arm dumbbell row. Nothing fancy here. Again, a really good exercise to really feel that good mind to muscle connection. And I get a good range of motion here too. As you can see, I drop the dumbbell down and get a nice full range of motion. All right, the third exercise here is these alternating dead bugs, a favorite of mine ever since being postpartum. I feel these really, really good in my TVA. So I finished off the first circuit with 20 dead bugs. Going right into circuit number 2, I started with these underhand rows. Another one of my favorites. I'm really focusing on keeping my lats down and pulling that barbell in towards my belly button. Trying not to swing, and again, keep my arms nice and steady. Second exercise is a single arm dumbbell curl, but I added an extra level of complexity with an isometric hold in the opposite arm. So you're kind of getting a dual whammy there on the bicep. And then I finished off this circuit with these alternating Spider-Man planks. I really like these. I could probably afford to get my butt down a little bit more, but I like these for the obliques. Just a great overall core exercise. All right, and circuit number 3 is these kneeling straight arm lat pull downs. I like them kneeling when I use the bands because I get a greater range of motion. I actually doubled up on the bands this week too. The girl's getting stronger, so I can really feel this. I like the scooping motion, so I'm almost scooping my arms in towards my belly button. Second exercise is a bent over dumbbell rear delt fly, and I don't bring my arms all the way down in the center. I know it's hard to see that, but I try to keep the tension here and really burn out the posterior deltoid. Finished off with some lying leg raises here, really focused on keeping my lower back pinned to the floor. And then the finisher superset that I did was a tricep. I think I've showed this before, but it's 3 exercises. The first one being a close grip chest press, going right into skull crushers. And then the third exercise is kind of funky, but it's a overhead pull, I guess, for your triceps. And the goal is to keep your arms as close to your body, so it's close to your head, as close to your chest, the entire range of motion there. And I promise you will feel these in your triceps. And then I supersetted that tricep with these kneeling overhead medicine ball slams. Again, I feel this a lot. Brace my core, I feel it in my biceps, and I feel it in my lats.
Done. And that was hard. I'm sore, I'm run down, I can feel it. But I get a lot of questions from not even questions, but I'll write a workout plan for a client, and I will be trying to pull I didn't do any cardio other than a 10-minute warm-up. Just walking, and my clients are like, oh, I don't feel like I'm getting a good workout unless I'm doing plyometrics or I'm sprinting or things like that. And guys, when you're lifting, all of your energy should be going to lifting that weight, progressive overload. And progressive overload doesn't just have to be adding more weight. It can be adding more reps. It can be slowing down the time under tension. When I'm curling those dumbbells and I'm holding one hold in the opposite arm, I'm increasing my time under tension because the arm that's not curling is still under tension. I'm still forcing it to hold that 15-pound weight. So there's other ways for to perform progressive overload, and it doesn't, guys, cardio is just going to tear down those muscles. I could tell just even from not lifting when we were in Munns Park last week. Like, sure, I'm all about taking a break, and I will probably do that more often, but your muscles tend to, they're not going to look as full, they're not going to look as pumped. Muscle mass is one of those things where you either use it or you lose it. I mean, it's true, in some way or another. You know, walking, running, lifting, things like that. You don't use your muscles, you don't call upon them to perform a duty. The body's like, I don't need this. I'm going to catabolize it. I'm going to use the muscle mass and the amino acids for fuel. So I just get so peeved when people are like, I don't feel like I'm getting a good workout. It's like, well, then you're doing something wrong, because I just use, you guys saw that, I use bands, I use weights. My heart rate was up for sure, and my triceps are freaking quivering. A walk. I've been putting Remy in the stroller and holding the dogs, or like attaching the dogs to my wrist, but like holding the stroller. It's a little tough when we encounter another dog, but hopefully we get used to it, so I don't have to keep putting her on my chest and on my back. It's a little hard for me to get her in my back right now because she doesn't quite understand it, so she fidgets and I can't. Anyways, so the stroller is just always more comfortable, and that way she can kind of cruise and drink her bottle in the morning too. So it works out, because she won't let me hold her and drink a bottle. She wants to get going. She wants to start her day. So it helps her get some breakfast in, huh? And currently, this is Little Miss. What are you doing? Just chilling? Chilling like a villain? You are just cruising in that. Oh, you want this? Oh, you see the bottles. So I'm going to show you guys my supplements. I'm going to show you guys my breakfast really fast. I'm just eating, as always. I'm multitasking, so you guys have seen my oats before. But that is what I'm doing, but I'm multitasking. So I'm eating and filling up my pill jar and emptying the dishwasher. So anyways, my current supplements right now, they changed a little bit from when I was pregnant, but for the most part, they're roughly the same. So I'm still taking a prenatal, and this is the prenatal one that I actually really like. Prior to getting pregnant with Remy, I had tried a couple different kinds, and I just felt, based on the iron that's in them and things like that, like I just felt really uncomfortable digestively. So I've actually really liked this one. As you can see, this is 192 bottle, and I take 2 a day. It says to take 3, but I really only take 1 with breakfast and dinner because that's when I remember. But I'm still taking it right now. I've took it all through breastfeeding, and then because we're trying again to get pregnant, I'm just gonna stay on it. So I still take my prenatal. This was another one I took all through my pregnancy. I'm still taking a probiotic, and I really like this one. It has 50 billion CFU. It has the most common strain in there as well. I'm not even trying to say Lactobacillus acidophilus. Whatever. So I've been taking this one every morning as well. Never quit that one. And then I was still taking a fish oil my entire pregnancy as well, and this is one that I really like. I was just refilling my container though, and clearly I didn't intercept the Amazon guy fast enough because, oh, there's one. This is what the fish oil looks like. Arizona heat, awesome. I don't think that should affect them. But so I was taking this my entire pregnancy, and then when COVID hit and everything else, I really upped my vitamin C, and so these are actually 1,000 milligrams per capsule, and I've been taking 2, but I just recently upped to 3, so I take 3,000 milligrams. The thing with vitamin C is that whatever you consume, let me see how much is in this one too. Vitamin C, oh, there's only 75 in this one, 75 milligrams. There's 1,000 in one of these, so I'm taking 3,075 apparently. So I upped this when the whole COVID broke out, and the thing with vitamin C is that you can take to bowel tolerance. So if you take too much vitamin C, you'll get diarrhea. So it really depends on how much you can handle. And my gut seems to be okay. Just pumping the vitamin C in, especially during cold and flu season and COVID and everything else. So I definitely keep this in my daily supplements. I just started back taking digestive enzymes. So I think I talked about this, but like when I was pregnant, I didn't have any gut issues at all. And so I really tried to limit my supplements. I still took a probiotic because I believe in probiotics. But I really cut down on all my supplements that I didn't think were necessary. Well, since I've been postpartum, some of my gut issues have started coming back. So I started taking this 3 times a day, one before breakfast, lunch, and dinner, your 3 biggest meals. And I actually just weaned back down to once or twice a day because I had started this baseline. And I know I talked about this in my last blog as well, but this is really helping regulate hormones, and therefore my gut seems to be a lot happier. I really think it's helping metabolize estrogens, which is in turn making my gut feel so much better. So I'll probably wean off of this, or I won't buy another bottle. You want to play with one? You can play that one. So I really highly recommend this. I really do. Like baseline, yeah, amazing. And then I just started incorporating back in zinc into my diet. So prior to pregnancy, I had been tested and my thyroid levels were really low. I haven't been retested and feeling kind of tired, so I'm assuming my thyroid levels are still low. I don't know. Can't hurt to supplement, so I've been doing about 10 drops of liquid zinc in the morning for that, and I need to get back on selenium, which honestly I really only took one Brazil nut, or ate one Brazil nut a day, because you really only need 200 micrograms of that a day. Selenium and zinc are really good for health. But other than that, that's my morning. So I am going to eat this. I still need to make a coffee. And then the plan today is I'm looking for some patio furniture. For her birthday, I want to like have people over, and just like in general, I want more people over. I feel like I can get into hosting. I feel like my house is finally coming together. I feel like last year, she was born October 2nd, when it was like perfect hosting weather, I was like not in the mental and physical headspace to have people over and have dinners and have barbecues and set outside. I just wasn't that way. So I'm hoping this fall, winter season to have more family over at our house. We're getting a new dining room table. It should be in end of this week or beginning of next. I'm so excited about. And then Elliot and I have a couple house projects that we really like to budget out and kind of figure that out as well. But I was looking online at patio furniture and I don't love any of them, so I want to actually physically go see some of them. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the agenda. He just got home and he's sleeping because he had a rough night. So we'll do that. We'll probably go after her first nap. So eat this and change the clothes over because I just heard those. Change the clothes over in the dryer, finish emptying my dishwasher. You know. Okay, so super busy day, but anyways, I just put her down. But I wanted to show you guys my bedtime skincare routine because I have showed you guys my morning routine. So I want to show you what I do every single night, and most of these products are Frey products. So I use the Frey Purify Me, and I do that first. It's a cleanser. It's got the little beads in it. I'm going to wash my face. Now that I've washed my face, I just use a makeup cloth to take my eye makeup off. I'm sure these aren't healthy. I'm sure there's a healthier option to take your eye makeup off, but I get them from Sam's Club and I just use them and they work. I like them better than having to bring, like, if there's any other dirt in my pores, and there's not really, so that's kind of nice. And then I'll just rinse my face again to get all the towel off, whatever that towelette is made of. And then what I do is I take this, actually Coach Jen got it for me. I've never heard of the brand until she gave it to us on the trip, but Wild Carrot Balm, Nourishing Eye Balm, or Wild Carrot Nourishing Eye Balm. So she swears by it, and so I've been using it for the last 2 months and I love it. So I just put it under my eyes and then above my eyes, like in that whole, like the more like, what is it, like the delicate skin around the eyes, smooths and brightens. I've been using the Frey Argan Oil and I freaking love it. Like, I can't say enough good things about this. So I just do, every single night I put some on my palm and I take it and I rub it all over my face, my lips, my forehead, my nose, everything. Anything you do to your face, you need to do your neck. Put that on, and then what I usually do is like brush my teeth. I already have my essential oils going, and I'll kind of like putz around for a little because I let it set into my face. And then the last step that I do after I let this kind of like set in is I'll go ahead and I'll put my Recover Me cream on over the argan oil. So right now I'm just gonna kind of let it like set into my face and my skin just kind of drink it in for a little bit, and I'll just go do something else or pack for something from her, I don't know, just for like 5 minutes or so, and then I go ahead and I put this on. And I was just talking to my mom about it, and she actually puts the argan oil on like an hour and a half before bed, and then she goes back and puts on her night cream. So I haven't let it set in that long, one, because I just forget about it. So that's my nighttime routine. I do it every single night. Oh, the other thing that I need to say too is I have keratosis Polaris or whatever on my arms. I've had them forever, and I literally have tried everything to make it go away. It's basically just a buildup of keratin in your body. So this has actually been working because you can visually see that it's gone down, and it feels like it's gone down. Like there's still some bumps, but it's not as bad. So what I do for that is I've been dry brushing every single day. So I get out of the shower and I immediately, well, I'm not gonna do it right now because, and I'll dry brush. And what that does is it breaks away and flakes away the dead skin cells, anything that has like that keratin in it. Am I saying that right? It's keratosis, yeah, I think so. It just kind of breaks apart the dead skin. I don't put any lotion on my arms at all, and that's something that I was doing. Like I get out of the shower and I lotion my whole body. I'm not doing that anymore. I just dry brush my arms. And then at night, I've been using this product, actually from Beauty Counter. And so all this is, it's a cleansing balm. So I'll show you guys because I'll do it right now. It looks like that. And then I just use like a little scraper tool, and I just put a tiny little bit on my arms. It is an oil. Just do that, and then I just rub it in to my skin before bed. I do it before bed because I don't really care about the clothes I'm wearing for bed, and I, you know, there's oils on it and everything, so I don't really care if it gets up my PJs. So yeah, and I just rub that into my arms. I do that every single night. So yeah, that's the other part of my skincare routine. But I'll do that, brush my teeth, and then I will get my Frey Recover Me on. Okay, so I'm back. I've taken my contacts out, and then I will just go ahead and do a little bit of this Recover Me. Smells so good. That's all she wrote. Got my oils. I'm burning. I'm diffusing. What did I do? I'm diffusing lavender and frankincense tonight. And then this is what I roll on my feet at night. I just ordered some more of it. It's just the frankincense touch. I roll it on my feet. I love it. And then I've been working with a guy from Earthly Extracts who does CBD oil. So this I've actually been taking for the last month. It's a dropper, so I take 12.5 milligrams of CBD before bed under my tongue, and I absolutely love this product. He has other products. He's got capsules and stuff like the Elliot's been taking. But like, so I'm working on a discount code for everybody to try it because I'm a believer in CBD because it helps me fall asleep. It helps my mind shut down, especially when I'm like, my mind's running a million times a minute and you're not like high because there's no THC in it. So I love this. So I'll take this before bed. I'll roll my rollers on my feet. I have the frankincense and the lavender diffusing. It smells so good. And just everything to get a good night's sleep. It's only 8:45 on a Saturday night and this is my life and I'm not mad about it at all. Good night. See you in the morning. First nap. This morning just woke up, did a little bit of meal prep, did some turkey bacon and ground turkey, went on a quick walk. I didn't work out this morning. I slept in until about 6:30 and Remy got up around 7:30. Did some laundry, sheets are out on the line, and I kind of hung out with Remy upstairs until we just put her down. So that's how today's going. But I wanted to quickly talk about I kind of need your guys' help. I feel like the past couple weeks my vlogs have kind of been like all over, and I really want this YouTube channel to become like something to document not only like our lives, typical family, but I also want to kind of just document, like, I started off, you know, obviously in the fitness realm and everything, and then now transitioning into motherhood, but fitness and health is still a huge part of my life. And so I think I struggle with like how I want this channel to go. A lot of the times I'm just kind of like flying by the seat of my pants, because obviously, like, you know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of others will understand, you have something planned during the day and it never goes that way. And so, you know, yes, I'm throwing in workouts, I'm throwing in, you know, recipes or foods that I'm eating, but I guess I want to open it up a little bit, and like, there are certain things that you guys want to see. Do you want more sit downs? Do you want more like Q&A styles? And so I just kind of want to open it up. Like, do you like the fitness side of things? Do you like the food side of things? Do you like the mommy style vlog? My hope is to, whenever I get pregnant with my second child, is to document that journey a little bit more too, because I don't think I started until I was like 30 weeks pregnant with Remy. And so yes, I did first trimester, but I kind of want to like show, you know, the differences or the similarities between different pregnancies. It'll be interesting to kind of compare the two. So I definitely want to document that type of stuff, but like, are there certain things that you guys want to see in these vlogs? Certain things that I'm doing well that I could improve on? Things that you want to see more of, things that you want to see less of. If you could just drop that in the comment section below, I would absolutely appreciate it, because I feel like some of my content just gets kind of dry, you know, and I know that. And so, you know, I'm not going to be like doing some crazy, like, let me go out and, you know, eat nothing but fast food for the entire day. But maybe you guys want to see healthy fast food options. I would be willing to do that. You know, certain things like that. Are there certain vlog style stuff that you want to see? So yeah, that's basically how I want to end this video. It's a shorter vlog, but I just kind of wanted to, you know, show that style of vlog and kind of see what you guys think is, get your guys' feedback. So I appreciate it as always. I am trying to grow this channel. I would love to grow this channel. I would love to, you know, put out content that you guys find useful, that you guys find entertaining, that you guys enjoy. So I'm coming to you asking for your advice, and I hope to see you guys all in my next vlog.